Hello everyone, today I'm going to be analyzing a round from a game where there's a bunch of people shooting each other and somehow there's some tactics going on in the middle of that. So my name is Mukau, we have a full buy, the other team just lost 2 consecutive rounds, and so I know that they're either force buying or saving once again. You don't know that, so you can't really tell. But from the past rounds, now this is all about game sense right here. From the past rounds, we know that the enemy likes to be aggressive on the CT side. So as T side, there are two options here. The first option is you wait for them to push and then you kill them. That works sometimes, but there's always the chance that if they're not aggressive, then you're not being aggressive, you're wasting time, and their CTs so they feed off of you wasting time. Now, what you don't want to do if you know the enemy team on CT likes to push a bunch of spots is just to hold back and kind of prepare your play as you normally would, because there's a chance that you'll get mauled by the enemy team. So, what I like to do, especially when the enemy is on a save round, is to rush in, especially if they're bad. Because a lot of times they'll try and rush ramp, and you can always take advantage of this. You can always get to ramp before they can, and so if you can flash ramp and then get out, you can still run through a Molotov if you have to get that frag, and they will not be prepared for this. So let's see what happens here. That is my game plan. That is what I'm set up to do. I knew that from the beginning of the round, since the round started, which it's not starting, and I'm getting 3 FPS. But that's okay. So, all you want to do is get to a ramp as fast as possible. I messed up there, but you see, flash there, Molotov goes down, kill to get the, I got the quick kill, and then I got out of there. Once you trade, I saw the second guy under the thingo, what's that thing called? Under Palace. He was holding that angle. I saw his head. He wasn't looking at me, but at the same time, I was standing in a Molotov, and by the time I might have missed my shot, there are at least 1 or 2 more guys on A site ready to shoot me. I'm outgunned, and I'm standing in a Molotov, just waiting to die out in the open. So as soon as I get that kill, I run back to cover, reload, get my wits back, think of what I'm going to do next. So next, I know there's a guy under Palace, right? I also know there's might be a guy CT. Now, if this guy under Palace, I don't think there's going to be one playing A box. There might be one triple, there might be one CT. There's probably one jungler stairs. So, and also, when I killed that guy, he did have head armor. Actually, did he have head armor? Well, we'll just continue. Okay. So, next, I see the second guy. He's out in the open. This is a bad position for him. I got the easy spray down on him. Now I can see that they're saving, or they bought armor pistols, because that guy did have head armor, but he was also carrying a pistol. And then once I kill that guy, yes, there's another guy unprepared, but I don't know if he's unprepared or not. So once again, I want to get behind cover, because as you see, I'm also right now open to this position, triple box, and all of that. So just gonna get my pick and hide. And so, once I see that this guy's here, right? He wasn't looking at me either, and I saw in that split second that there wasn't anyone stairs or anywhere over here. I can single out these fights. Do you see how I'm singling out each individual fight? I'm not trying to attack all 3 at once. And now, after I kill this guy, I know there's a guy there, but I haven't yet checked these places, which is why I do go back and hide instead of just 1v1ing him. So now I go back, kill him pretty easily. Now 3 guys down in A. That guy didn't have head armor, so I'm definitely thinking they're gonna save. Although he did have an M4, and now as I see, the site's pretty much open. I'm not getting any calls from teammates at this point, but I can say a site would seem open, but I still have to be careful because, as I said, no one's come stairs yet. No one's came down here, and I really haven't seen anyone in the back of CT. And plus, 3 on A, and they're on the half save. They might have stacked A. I shouldn't say they probably stacked A, because you can never assume anything in this game. So I'm continuing to check angles. In this position, when I was right there reloading, that wasn't a very good spot to reload because I'm visible from here, and kind of here. Even though Triple X is smoked off, but he can still peek from this side pretty easily and kill me if he's holding that angle. As you see from the map, never mind, it's not gonna really do the map. Whatever, let's continue. So, still knows the guy in the palace. That's a good Molotov. There has to be one on their palace. I can take him out pretty easily because he's running. This guy is accusing me of cheating. Um, but that's pretty good. So once I throw the Molotov under palace, you don't have to keep watching under palace. That's just don't do that. That's something to know because if you hear the guy under palace moving, then you're gonna see him and you're gonna hear him before he sees you and hears you, and also he's gonna evade the Molotov. He's moving, so he has a less likely chance of hitting you. Now I'm checking ninja spot because that smoke there was right in front, and I don't want to get killed from ninja just in case, you know. And so I think the last guy might be in there. He's not. I see CT. And, you know, I do want this ace, but I also want to be careful because I don't want to die and lose the ace. So, fake flash. It doesn't work, but he was lit, so I got the ace. Woohoo. And that's how I played that round. It probably could have been played a little bit better, but the main points of this round are you gotta pick your fight, you have to ignore the people accusing you of cheating, and you have to be able to pick fights, and then as soon as you get a kill, you have to know when to take cover, and you have to learn to assess the situation really quickly. Thank you for watching.